I don't know, who's your favorite philosopher?
I haven't got one. I don't know any. Who's yours?
Oh, I like them all.
Who?
All your basic philosophers.
Who?
Just all of them.
I don't know their names. I what's their name?
You're just a host.
Slightly sexual footage.
I'm Steve-O, and this is extreme ice skating.
We don't know how you did it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't do it.
Tell me what's making you jump like that. Ain't got no chickens, ain't got no rats.
Slightly sexual footage.
Oh my god, dude, do it.
Honestly, this eye thing is really like whatever. It's kind of weird seeing it in like this "Don't try this at home" Steve-O compilation, super video, etc. Because like, for example, when I was reading Sing Backwards and Weep, Mark Lanegan said that one time he had a cold and Chris Cornell asked him like, hey, can I lick your eyeball because I want to know if like colds can be transmitted through eye, and like, you know, that's crazier, and it's, you know, oh, Chris Cornell, angel, you know, so like, to me, Steve-O has to at least top that.
And I want it, like, to be remembered forever, dude. Yeah.
You want us to throw darts at your ass?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know, right?
You think closer in?
Be a soldier,
yeah.
Look at how gnarly that is.
On the count of 3.
I don't even count.
Slightly sexual footage.
Superman flip off the roof.
Yeah, bro!
This movie is randomly so pretty. I bet I could put together like a moody indie film trailer just from sections of it. If I feel like it, if I have like the energy to do it, I will do it at the end of the video, but like, I don't know, no promises.
Hi, I'm Steve-O, and I'm here in Jennings, Louisiana to eat some coon-ass cooking. Let's start with a squirrel, because I can't even look at that without puking.
5 minutes later.
I've been left.
How was it?
Good, guys.
Slightly sexual footage.
Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rocks would scuttle. Sweeney was sneaky, was Sweeney was strict and quiet.
Hey, be
I don't even know
careful.
if I can be this mean to someone.
Holy
Are you ready, Brian?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
I decided on taking safety precautions.
Why does it say congratulations on the bottom?
I don't know. It's 4th of July.
I was a little scared to go alone, so I'm gonna ride along with him. Where are we going? That was a hell of a ride.
Slightly sexual footage.
Here we are in Cancun, Mexico, and I've decided it's time to get locked out of my room. Excuse me. I'm locked out of my room?
Slightly sexual footage.
So here we are in Hawaii. I got an apartment with a roommate. My roommate spent 4 years in the Marine Corps, and as soon as he got out of the Marine Corps, he became a male stripper. And I said, hey, to my roommate, his name's Steve, which is a fucking nightmare answering the phone in our apartment. Wee Man has to kick you in the nuts. This is Steve Schlinus, ladies and gentlemen. The very few, the very proud, the exotic Marines.
It's time for old Wee Man to give him a headbutt right in the tallywhack.
Alright, Wee Man, give him the fucking charging bull.
It's not gay if it's for a mistake.
What you guys consider to be homosexual, we call a stunt.
Throw her in the dungeon!
Slightly sexual footage.
You want to be naked?
Socks. You got socks on?
Socks are okay. It's the wiener wake up.
You burned my wiener!
I didn't wake you guys up, did I? Sir, when the dog tries at home, tour plane.
I have always lived in very noisy places, so I'm pretty good at ignoring these sounds. You know, some people sometimes go like, wow, this like hammering noise is really annoying me, and I'm just there like, what noise? You know, I just ignore it. But Steve-O would be my neighbor nemesis. Like, I would make it, you know, my life's goal to annoy him. And I don't know if that's possible, but I would try.
During a trip to South Padre, I used a bathroom at a nightclub and ran into probably the most interesting character on the tour. Within minutes after meeting him, he was already jumping off of the countertops and breaking the stalls.
Come on, ride the fucking skateboard. Ride the skateboard. Get on the board.
Slightly sexual footage.
When the rental place gets the bill back, do you think they're gonna be bummed?
Still I'm with you then, I'm with you there. Keep burying your yellow hair.
Alright, we're about to meet my niece. It's her first stunt. Alright, pop her out, Sin. Hey, Dad!
There's like blood on me. I don't know whose it is. Well, hopefully it's not Steve.
Watch, it'll come. Yes.
Some people like to pray, I like to kiss. Some
And I want, like, to be remembered forever, dude.
and I know I don't need no God at all. I don't need no light to guide me through the dark as I walk.
So I'm just gonna wait. Maybe Jesus will save me later.
'Cause I know I am a mortal man.
What the actual freaking